Hello and welcome back to the MBK Vapor channel. Yeah, a little bit of a different scenery. I just wanted to be get this a little bit more comfortable. Yes, it's been 3 years since I started this channel. From today, the 21st of December 2018, I'll be going into my 4th year of YouTube. Oh, since 2015. Let's have a drink. This channel has started off really slow. The end of 2016, so my first year, I got up to about 136 subscribers, which ain't bad for somebody that didn't, how can I put this, didn't put himself out there as such. All I did was put videos up on YouTube. I didn't put them on social media like I do now. I didn't have it. I didn't have a Twitter account until my 2nd year, to be quite honest. I didn't put anything on Instagram. I had a good Instagram base to start off with. Just to let you know, I'm on the True Tank with the Jack Vapor 75 with some berry tunes in there. It's my all-day setup at the minute for around Christmas. But yeah, my 2nd year though is where I got into a bit more live streaming. Started off with Tony over on his channel. Big thumbs up to Tony. Miss you, brother. If anyone doesn't remember Tony's E-Cig stuff, he hasn't been very well. If you don't know that, Tony, if you still watch my videos, brother, miss you, and I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a nice Christmas, bro. Really do. And then I ended up on VUKN as well. Now I'm not a part of them, but I do appreciate everything they did for me in the first 2 years. Well, say a year and a half I was with them. It was just time to move away from them and, you know, start doing stuff on my own channel for 2019. Well, part way through this year as well. Yeah. And I met some nice other reviews that I collaborated with, not just on the VUKN, but on my own channel as well. So I do really appreciate that. It's brought me on leaps and bounds over the last year or so, to be quite honest. And I've watched them and I've tried to improve my videos, and hopefully you guys think my videos are better than when the first was. If you go back to my very first video, which was the tooting juice, the quality was bad. To be honest, just apart from this camera is where I did my very first video, was in the kitchen of this house. Now I'm up in the bedroom and so on and so forth. So yeah, I've got a big thanks to all the people that helped me. This year, I've been asked a lot, and it got me thinking. After coming up to 3 years on YouTube, you've only got 1,100 subs, just over that. And why do you still on doing it? There's a couple of reasons. There's people who believe in me that I can actually do this for, you know, it's a hobby. I like doing this. It's still fun. I still enjoy it. Yeah, it gets me down after a bit, but I started this channel to, 1, document my own vaping journey, and 2, to help others through theirs. You know what I mean? It's just one of those. It is one of those. I really enjoy doing videos. I like the best parts for me is recording and the editing. The bits afterwards, like the spamming and editing into the Facebook groups, onto Twitter, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it gets a bit old after a bit, but you've got to do it to get your name out there. You know, I don't want to make it massive. I really don't. I've got a full-time job. It's hard. It is hard to keep this going and my full-time job, especially around this time of year because it's Christmas. 2 seconds. Do apologise. But yeah, it's Christmas and it's busy, so I've got to juggle home life, work life and YouTube life as such. But yeah, I reckon I'm pushing myself a lot more with my editing skills and my reviewing skills to try and make videos more interesting for the viewer and to keep it interesting for myself as well. That's why I spent a lot of money putting stuff in. I know I haven't spent a lot of money as in getting products in. I have bought the bits and bobs this year, but I spent the money on updating the computer. Yes, I've had a little bit of help with that. Well, getting new screens and stuff like that. The new camera, to get the quality as good as I can get it at my budget, you know what I mean? So it's all that. But yeah, let's go on a bit of stats. Yeah, so at the beginning of this year, I was on 539 subs, 31.7k, and I did 322 uploads. Like up to the beginning of this year, I've only done 100 and something, 30 odd uploads this year, but the views are doubled. I'm on like I know I'm only on 67,000 or just above, but that's a 50% increase of what I have been doing the last 2 years before this, and that got me thinking. I must be doing something right because some people are seeing my channel a bit more. Yes, I've had help with that. 539 subs at the beginning of this year. Now I'm on 1,100. Yes, I have a big shout out to the UK Vape Show team. Dino, Vic, Chris, Mark. They've helped me because they believe in helping the smaller reviewers. No other reviewers or bigger reviewers, US or UK or anywhere else, do that, and I appreciate that, and it's a big help. So big thumbs up to you lot. Much love. Yeah, and the people who came over from there and stuck with me, fantastic. It's been a hard journey, but yeah, the best is still to come from this channel, to be quite honest. My top 3 videos on the channel this year was at number 3, the Hexa at 1,158. That's pretty good numbers, to be fair. The Minifit at 1,815 at number 2. But this one was, because I didn't realise this until last week for this video, because the last time I looked at this video before looking for these stats, this video only had 235 views or something like that. Now this one has 3,222 views, and that's the VIA 240, which is a fantastic mod. I've still got mine upstairs in the bedroom, by Viotech. Yeah, absolutely fantastic mod. Performance versus last year. So last year I gained 365 subs. This year I've done 590. Views gained is, last year I did 26,000, and I've done a 35% increase on that of 35.9k. And videos uploaded, I did last year 194, and this year I've done a lot less, considerably a lot less, 149. But yeah, I'm on 67.6 thousand views at 471 uploads. I don't think that's too bad, to be honest. I've got all my stats on my phone down here, so sorry if I'm not looking at you. But yeah, people are saying, oh, maybe it's just not for you. It's not if it's not for me. I enjoy doing these videos, and that's simply it, to be quite honest. I like documenting my vaping journey, and I like helping people. That's why I ended up working in a shop. So, yeah. So all I've got left to say is thank you to all the subscribers for sticking around and pulling up through the couple of weeks that I haven't been uploading over the year. June's not the best month for me. June's really not the best month for me. December's a hard month because obviously it's Christmas and it's been a year since my gran passed. So that's been a bit hard. But yeah, onwards and upwards with this channel. I think we can get a little bit more out of it. Starting today is the start of my 4th year on YouTube. We've just completed 3 years. I didn't think I'd be carrying on doing it, to be quite honest. I thought I'd get bored after a couple of weeks, but still there, still doing it, and I'm still really enjoying it, guys. 2019, hopefully every other Sunday, when I've got a Sunday off, the live show on 6 till 7 will be coming back, and yeah, I want to get that back because I quite enjoy doing that. I've got a few things planned for 2019. I really have. So keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Once again, I'd like to give a shout out to all the reviewers that's worked hard this year. I don't think we get enough credit for what we actually do from some of the community. I won't say most, I say some of the community that help people that are indecisive. That's just my opinion. And bringing new flavours that you haven't heard of or haven't tried or wouldn't even think of trying. New hardware and stuff like that. I know there hasn't been a lot of hardware on this channel like there ever is. But it has been getting more over this year. I think I've done quite a bit more hardware than last year, to be quite honest. I think it's a 60-40 split, which is a lot closer than it was last year, to be quite honest. Anything else on my notes? I've got notes just down there just to remind me. Yeah, once again, you lot keep me going. I'm still enjoying it. And yeah, let's do the 4th year, guys. Let's see where we are this time next year. Be quite interesting year, hopefully, for the MBK Vapor channel. Been thinking about changing the channel name, but now I like where this is. Yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it there before I get a bit more blabbling on and stuff like that. So I will see you on the next review. All social media links are down there in the description. Join the Facebook group, guys. Let's get active on there. Join me on Twitter. Join me on Instagram. I've got Patreon as well if you're ever interested. Not saying that you should, but it helps me out in the long run. What else is there? You got the Facebook group and the Facebook page. And obviously you got VapeTube. Currently sitting on 61,000 subscribers on VapeTube. Get over there as well, because there's big, and I mean big, things coming on to VapeTube in the next year or so. Just one more quick thing. If the audio is quite shocking on this, I am doing it off the camera audio because I'm normally doing it on the computer upstairs. So I do apologise for that. Other than that, guys, that's it from me today. And yeah, thank you for your support in 2018. And I hope I can count on your support in 2019. Guys, thank you. Thank you ever so much. You mean the world to me. My little MBK Vapor fam. Yeah, much love to you all. And because it's Christmas soon, I'm not going to do a Christmas video because I'm going to say it in this. Have a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a absolutely blinder. Yeah, that's what I want to say. A blinder of a new year, and I hope everything goes well. And yeah, going to be a big year for the MBK Vapor, I think. So guys, thank you very much, and I will see you right back here on the MBK Vapor channel. See you later. Bye.